what's up, everybody? This is Megaran, and I'm here as usual, as I do every week, with a new episode of Tips and Tricks. As I said, I've been at home the last couple weeks, so I use this time to work on music and to get myself back in order, get ready for the road or for future projects and things like that. And it also gives me time to meet with some of the friends that are at home and get some tips and words of wisdom from them. So today, I have my friend Phil here. Phil Hanson, you may know him from the Intermood or from many other projects that we've worked on together. Phil, I understand you have a tip for the people.
I do have a tip.
All right, so let them have it.
All right, and it's a tip from things not to do, which I have done quite a bit. But I think the main thing is that no matter how talented you think that you are, how much skill that you have in whatever it is, it doesn't have to be music, it could be painting or whatever you're trying to do creatively that you want to make a career out of. You can't just assume that the talent by itself is going to be enough to get noticed and to get recognition and to get your foot in the door. That's something that I kind of learned myself. It's something that I had kind of thought of back in the day, that just talent was going to get me where I needed to go. And fortunately, that's not the case. It doesn't matter how good you are, just talent's not going to do it. You gotta put yourself out there. You got to grind. You know that very well.
I know a little bit about that.
A little bit about that. Yeah.
That's like my career. But a lot of people say, and I don't even know if it's the full breakdown, but people say like it's like 2% talent, and the rest is. Oh gosh, I can't. Should I stop this?
No.
Okay.
I'm back.
All right, you're back. So they say it's like 2% talent, and the other 98% is just hard work and outworking everybody around you.
There's a lot of talented people.
Yeah, man.
There's
look at the NBA or the NFL. These are the best athletes in the world, and you're only allowed to have 12 of them on one team in football and basketball. So imagine how many other great players just couldn't get that shot because they didn't work hard, So yeah, it's got to be about the work ethic and stuff like that. And there's so many intangibles, especially to music or any creative outlet. So having people skills and things like that, and other things that we've talked about in other tips and tricks episodes, they all come together and they all start to work together for the greater good. And knowing your strengths and weaknesses is a big part of it. Kind of like Mega Man, like you can't just go up to Crash Man and if you don't have the right weaponry, it's just not going to work. So you got to figure out what works and what does not. So take it from me and take it from Phil. Talent is great, but hard work has never gone out of style, no matter what. So I'm going to wrap up this episode of Tips and Tricks with that. Phil, tell people how they can get in touch with you.
You can get in touch with me by our website, which is intermood.com, just how it sounds, and right down there. And also at Intermood on Twitter. Either one of those, you can get at us. We can answer any questions, or you can find out about any new music we're going to be releasing, which will be soon. Very soon.
Also, the sounds you're listening to will be Intermood. So make sure you go pick that up.
Definitely.
All right. I'm Megaran. This is Phil.
Phil.
We out.